everybody, Steve here with Silver Lining Homestead, and just coming out to the garden on this beautiful sunny day down here in the south. Coming through and doing a little bit of harvesting. See here, we got nice big spinach leaves going on, so I'm gonna be clipping those off and doing something with that. The kale over here, the heat's been kind of doing a little number on it. So I'm gonna clip that back and take the dead off and do some work over here on this one. A lot of these leaves, looks like something's getting at it, but well, let's see here. Bunch of leaves I clipped over on the other one row of kale had caterpillars in them, so toss those into the birds. So I don't know, maybe a lot of this I'll just give to the birds, but we'll probably make some kale chips out of it. As you can see right here, I decided to leave one little radish, and here's the reason why. I want this one to seed out. All right, the radishes did really well, so I'm leaving this one in here. This one's not good to eat anymore. Even though it's sticking out of the ground, it's getting more woody, and it's gonna eventually produce a big sprout and seed out, which is what I wanted to do. Over here, I got my rows of onions. They popped up real nicely, and some people may wonder why there's not enough, why I don't have soil all the way to the top. It's because we're going to be moving some time this summer, and I didn't want these to be too heavy for the move, and I do need to add some support in the bottom anyway. So I'm going to do some more work on these beds before they're in their final resting place. Over here I have garlic, and unfortunately it got hot, and I don't know how this is doing. It doesn't look like it's doing the greatest, which is okay. I'm not too concerned because I have a bunch of garlic that is doing really well that I'll be able to harvest and use for next year. No, I mean, I should have filled it up with the soil all the way. It would have done much better, but this is kind of like a little test run to see how it would do, and they're all doing well. Got little flowers that are popping up there. Other flowers here I put through. Let's see what else we got. Over here, as you know, we got our quail. They're all in there busy, and I have to go take some eggs out of there from yesterday and today. So there's gonna be a lot. As you can see here, this is what I pulled off today. That's right, all that kale was right there. Huge leaves, doing really, really well. So the wife and I are gonna go make some kale chips out of that. Not the healthiest option, but you know what? Homemade chips, I'm not gonna complain. Really good. This is what I like to do here. I like to just come along here and rip the leaves off these onions and have myself a little snack. Really good. Really, really good for you too. Yeah, it's an acquired taste, but not everyone, I understand, likes onions like I do. Which is fine, but onions are a superfood, packed with a lot of antivirals and things for fighting off inflammation and that. So why not? Really good for your health. So what I did here is, oh wow, yeah, that soil did a number. Yeah, I did lose a bunch of soil in there, and that's okay. Again, I'm gonna be fixing these up before the final move, or once we move anyway. So, and I don't think I'm going to turn this into a vegetable garden anyway. What I'm gonna do is fill the soil up all the way to the top and turn this into just a decorative garden bed, attract some bees and other pollinators to help the fruits and other squashes and that I plan on growing this summer. So I'll plant probably like some bee balm and things like that. So anyway, let's go over here. Let's see how the chicks are doing. I got some sad news. The one Serama chick that hatched did pass away, unfortunately. That sucked. So, but that's okay. Things happen for a reason. It's all part of nature, all part of the circle of life, as it says. You know, we all have seen The Lion King. Anyway, just want to show you how these guys are doing, and look at them. How's everyone doing? Right, there's Toaster in the middle there, standing proud in front of his little crew. And that I know for sure is a hen. Just her demeanor, way she carries herself, her size, and really fluffy. I'm trying to think of a name for her. I was thinking Stay Puffed, maybe? I don't know. But just think of some goofy names for these birds. They're really nice little birds. Last night they were all out here exhausted, fell asleep, and they let me just pick them up and put them right up into the house. But today they all walked out on their own down the ramp. But I do need to add some grips on there, but that's one thing I'm not going to add just yet till we move. So, but a bunch of those kale leaves here had caterpillars on them. I threw them down there for the birds and see if they'll do numbers, see if they like them. But as you can see, they are doing really, really well, and we'll start getting some eggs out of them this summer. But just a quick video, quick update on our little urban homestead we got here. Our sparrow, enjoying the weather. How's it going, bud? Yeah, you a good boy? Of course you are. Of course you are. You're doing good in this heat too. But it'll be better once we have a fully fenced-in yard for you. Bought flowers for our daughters. These are their real responsibility, and they're doing well taking care of these little projects for them. So, yeah, I'll see how many eggs I got, and I'll at least post a picture of what they've been doing. 'Cause these quail, once I mix their feed with layer feed and also with the regular game bird feed, oh gosh, game changer when it comes to them producing eggs. It's not uncommon that every day we're at least getting almost a dozen eggs out of these things, and a bunch go to Sparrow for his health, and we take the rest. So I'm gonna get back to work here, clipping this spinach back and taking the leaves to go make some chips out of that too. All right, so this is Steve with Silver Lining Homestead signing out for now.